Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll show you how we can convert large angles into acute angles. So in this example we have a cot of 406 being converted into a corresponding acute angle. So the way we do this is first of all knowing what is cot, and we know that cot of an angle theta is the same as 1 over tan of an angle theta. So when we know this, then we definitely know that this is going to be cot of 406 is going to be 1 over tan of 406. So then we need to understand how we can convert the large angle into an acute angle. But to know that, we need to first of all revisit some of the basics, and these include revising the quadrants. And so let's suppose we have a circle which you can subdivide into 4 quadrants, and then we know that this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, third, and then this is the fourth quadrant. And so we know also that any angle that falls between 0 and 90, this is considered to be an acute angle. So when if we are required to convert 406 into an acute angle, that means we want to convert it to its corresponding angle that falls in the first quadrant. So, and we also know that in this quadrant, all the trigonometric ratios are positive. And then in the second quadrant, we know that only sine is positive. And then in the third, we know that tan is positive. And then in the fourth quadrant, lastly, we know that it's only cos that is considered to be positive within this quadrant. So now when we go further, we can see what angle we need to convert. So the angle is 406, and we know that this is 180, this is 270, and then back here this is going to be 360. So we are looking at how to get 406. So the idea is that we keep rotating along the circle until we see where the angle falls. So if we have this 360, then if we move along through this quadrant, that's going to be 450. Because 360 plus 90 is going to give us 450. And when you look at 406 and 450, it means that this angle is going to be larger than 406. So what does that mean? It simply means that 406 is an angle that falls within this quadrant. Okay, so now the task is to understand how much do we have to add on 360 in order to form 406. And so that gets us back to the question that how much do we have to add on 360 in order to get 406. And so the idea is going to simply be like get 406, which is the largest angle, take off 360 and see how much you are getting. And so this is going to give you that is to say 46. So if you subtract 406, take off 360, that is going to give you 46. And so it means that from the positive x-axis, you are only adding on an angle that is equivalent to 46 degrees in order to get 406. And so what does that mean? It simply means that cot of theta, which we have seen as 1 over tan of theta. And so if we go back in terms of angles, then this is going to be cot of 406 it's going to be cot of 406 being equal to cot. Everything in the first quadrant is positive, so tan is positive, so still cot is going to be positive, so it's going to be cot of the small angle we have found, which is 46. And so this is going to be the respective equivalence of cot of 406 in terms of acute angle.